So our first suspect is Dimitri Wan, founder of Avastave. Like, who does he think he is? First of all, what is this kiss outfit? Like, first of all, that's my shirt, and she just jacked it off me, so I don't know who he thinks he is. What is this pink shirt? Like, come on, really? Out here with like a brushka shirt? Not the look, sis. Third of all, like this Nike outfit, like, ooh, disgusting. Like, just trashy. I don't know who he thinks he is. It's just literally trash, just as I thought.
Bitch, are you talking about me?
Oh my god.
Honestly, I just feel so victimized right now. Like, I feel personally attacked by you. I feel like you're coming for my culture, my weight, my religion. Honestly, I want you off my channel.
If I wanted to come for you, I would have came for you, okay? Would have came for that hairstyle. Can I talk to your manager, please?
There's the door.
Okay. Bye. Psych, bitch, Miss Vanjie.
We're here, girls. We're back for episode 2 as promised. And before we continue, we feel like we should offer a little bit of a disclaimer. This video shares our point of view and our opinions, and we choose to display our opinions in a way that is authentic and uncensored and unfiltered. And if you don't like it, please do not subscribe to my channel. Do not follow me on social media. And
if you can't take the pressure, if you can't take the critiques, if you can't take just...
There's the door. There's literally the door.
Yeah.
Although Diane is off, so you will have to show yourself out today.
The help is not.
The help is not here. Also, that being said, again, all jokes aside, I want to tell you guys that I think critique is really important to just start an authentic dialogue between people in the industry. And if you guys would like to make videos about us or come from my style, as a lot of people did, honestly, after the last video,
there was lots of backlash, and I feel like people thought we were coming for
them. They thought we were attacking them, when realistically we all have enough going on in our lives to start trying to attack or belittle people.
And we're all in an industry where people critique us for how we look, what we do all the time, and it's honestly, it's not anything new. What we're doing here is like been done by fashion police.
Skin. Like, you know what? If you don't build a sense of self-esteem now, anybody's gonna break it. A guy's gonna break it, a girl's gonna break it, your boss is gonna break it. You just have to remember that no matter what people say, it is about your inner confidence. We're not coming for people in the sense that we're not attacking you. We're just critiquing. It's fun. Have a good laugh. Like,
laugh
honestly,
with us.
And
we laugh
at my Bershka shirt, bitch.
See, but like, laugh with us, because like, we always, whenever he posts anything, I post anything, we always are like, you know, you could have done that differently, this looks good, this, that, like, we all...
Okay, enough being nice, let's get to the critique.
And alright, where's the list? Where's the list of suspects? You have the list.
Girl. Okay, our first influencer on the list is someone called Sami Slimani, Salmonella.
Sami Slimani.
Sami Slimani.
Just loaded.
A true fantasy.
Okay, Sami Slimani. Beauty, lifestyle, fashion.
All of it.
Right off the bat.
A fantasy.
Don't influence. Educate. So he's educating the digital where I feel like I've gotten brain cells just reading that Bible.
Honestly, I've gotten my PhD in the back, just ready, in the back. Like,
exactly.
all of it.
Let's talk about looks. Okay, where do you want to start? Where do you want to start? Well, right now this is all selfies, and this is all like, you know.
He's giving me like, I have the face, so, you know, I'm just gonna play with that. Like, play with what God gave me. Like, just
this. Blocking the haters.
Just honestly me. Like, literally me after this video comes out. No, literally, like, look, she's a good looking guy, and I think that sometimes with people, when you are genetically blessed, you don't necessarily, that's a cute look, you don't necessarily try as hard as the girls who don't.
Do you think that like gets you by because you look pretty? That,
oh, definitely.
Yeah.
But I think there's a difference between people who get by looking good and people who try while knowing that they look good or better than the average person.
Oh, I like this look.
That's hot.
The contrast
that's a mood.
stitch, the
I love that. Very Prada. Where's that from?
Oh, that on it. Just just tagged himself on his
Just
crotch.
tagged his crotch. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's me for my next 10 outfit posts. If you guys want to find out about the outfit I'm wearing, just click on my crotch.
Click on my crotch.
Next.
Ooh, I wanted to get this shirt from Zara.
Hot,
Remember?
yes.
Yeah.
I wonder if she's one of those people that you find at like 10 a.m. at Zara, because you know the boys love Zara. Like Zara is, I have always said,
this is Zara shirt.
that's another Zara shirt. I've always said that Zara is like the kaleidoscopic community's club outside of the club. You know, you go to Zara at any given time, you will clock assist like whether it's 9 a.m. or 12 p.m.
This is cute with the red.
I
don't know about the
I feel
jeans.
like overall she's giving us a feed. She's giving us cohesiveness.
Again, this is like back to our first video with Twisted Curls.
Yeah.
This guy gives me the same kind of Tumblr-y vibe where it feels authentic. It doesn't feel
I do feel like with Twisted, what he was doing is like a bit, I feel like for a bit more of a mature client. I don't know if that's just me, but this is a young, fresh.
This is for the kaleidoscopic
This
community.
is for a particular aesthetic.
Yeah.
Also, oh my god, this coffee is so good. Hashtag not sponsored because.
Yeah, but looks, beauty. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Starting on a good note.
Starting on a positive.
Next up.
Next up on our list is the queen, the legend, the icon of the year, UAE's billionaire
Club.
Forbes, you know, top list, Emirates woman top list. She tops all of them. She's a top.
She can top
She's a power top. She is the CEO of BioLite, Leila Mirza, one of our acquaintances. I want to say she's a friend. She's a very nice girl. We have coffee rarely, but
when's our
she's
next
a friend.
coffee date?
When's our next coffee date? Bring, sis. We know you're in London shopping in Gucci, but like, girl, you better call me up because we need to catch up. That being said,
this is a reaction to this.
Literally me. Literally. Like me every day. Me when the boys call, me when the girls call.
Okay, back to her
Back to the review.
Because you went on a tangent.
Okay.
Style-wise, let me just say this right off the bat. What I like about her style and what I appreciate about it is that she knows what works for her, she knows what works for her body, and the color tones, you know, I always say this, the color tones with her is like specific.
I think there's like a sense of like elegance as well with her, like she does things that are, they're chic, and I feel like she talks about that on her channel. That's hot. That is literally my like goals, like body goals. And I feel like I think with the monochromatic color palette, you can never really go wrong. And I feel like she's discussed that on her channel, literally me. She's discussed this on her channel where it's all about like an evolution of style as opposed to just buying things that are trending. You know? That being said, I do think sometimes, I don't know if you guys are following her on Twitter, but on Twitter and I mean her vlogs, obviously, I do think sometimes the content can come across a bit elitist, but that being said, I do think I do think she owns up to it. She's like, if you don't like my content, don't watch my channel, because look, not everyone can afford to buy 3 Chanel bags a day or like a week.
But you know what, I also like appreciate that she's authentic in that way, because some people like they have money but they don't want to show it because they're scared or they feel like I don't want to come off like that. But I feel like with her, she's like, yeah bitch, I got money. I'm at Cartier. But
at the same time, I feel like she rides that fine line where you like her and you don't just think she's obnoxious. Although the tweets can sometimes be
the tweets, but the videos, I feel like her videos, she keeps it real, and I wish the content on Instagram equally matches.
Yeah, but I think she's trying to keep it like professional to a certain degree on Instagram. And I think it's a business, whereas with the vlog content, it's more like herself and her expression. Literally me. Literally me when he...
Lately, all your pictures are like moods.
All moods. Hashtag moods.
Not Mr. Mood.
No. Okay.
Alright, next.
Oh,
thank you.
I locked my phone.
Next.
Okay, next on our list is your favorite person, the bestie, the girl who's featured on every cover from Grazia to Emirates Woman to Vogue Arabia, constantly and repeatedly. Honestly, I sometimes feel like this person is like an acclaimed Nobel Peace Prize winner, and I wish I could aspire to this much fame and just glory. Honestly, the only glory I've gotten was at the glory hole, so I wouldn't know much about Marc Jacobs Beauty Ambassador. As named by whom?
By Marc I don't know. 100 most influential Asians. Thoughts on that?
Where's the poll?
Asian?
Like, no, who who ran the test? Like, is this like authenticated? Where was it
Grazia, Gen Z power list. I guess there's room for everyone.
Don't you have to get like a table at Grazia's like best dressed award? You have to pay, right? It's not an invite only event. You have to pay.
Well, honestly, half of these awards these days, like you don't
You
know
pay
who
for
paid,
it.
who doesn't. Like,
Well, listen, I don't want to slander anyone. I don't know what the situation is. Let's just go by what's off her Instagram.
let's go. Just click anywhere. I feel as sweaty as this right now. Like I feel just heated.
Glow,
See, I like this. It's very like me on vacation.
same, similar,
Yeah.
a similar kind of aesthetic.
But style-wise, how are we feeling? This little like
This mood,
misguided dress.
very This is a pose. This is a trend. You just need to block out the sun and the haters.
This is atrocious.
This is
Game of Thrones called. They told you they're suing.
I just think it looks bumpy.
It does.
It looks
does.
a bit like frumpy. I don't know what's going
It's not
on.
fit. See, this is
I think
fitted.
I saw. Yeah, that's hot. That's that's I
Yeah.
guess very her aesthetic. The 15 best dressed guests from the Grazia Style Awards 2019. Unfortunately, Grazia magazine is not the Guinness Book of World Records, so I don't know what their policy is to authenticate people for that. But
I kind of like this.
I think that's hot, but that's styled by Vogue Arabia, and
Yeah, but like personal style, like on the street. Like, girl, if I saw you in this, I'll be like.
I don't think
Go
she
home.
is generally on the
Shame.
street. Like, and I don't know what that dress is. Very maternity wear.
A lot of her style is like very.
Listen, I think a lot of the girls are
Very,
trying
like,
to lose their
flowy and,
silhouettes, but I
yeah,
think
yeah.
there's also like a way to do it where it looks more like boho chic as opposed to just like it's swallowing you whole. See, I felt like that's hot. Like I
Yeah.
felt like that's a look, that's a mood. It's very Parisian, very
I
elegant.
like this like cinched waist but bell sleeve
Yeah,
shape on her.
that's hot.
When she wears these kind of like grandma dresses, I don't know. Like you're not 78 at a like adult. What do you call it? Adult home.
Honestly, the next time I feel any of us have like a fashion question and we're seeking the advice of an expert, you just need to ask yourself, what would a Marc Jacobs beauty ambassador do?
What would it? Well, clearly this. I got indigestion just looking at this. Like, I mean, unless she's styled by Vogue, she's not really like, slaying it hard.
That being said, I love that picture. Sorry,
you
I clicked
you
off
saw-
the feed.
off
I'm
next.
sorry.
My phone was
I'm
like,
so
I don't
sorry.
know.
Like I love that.
I'm sorry, Rhea Jacobs.
Sorry, Rhea
lady.
Jacobs. We couldn't reference the one picture that I really liked. Okay.
Let me just go on it. So
Okay, guys, I want to tell you that I love this picture. I think she's channeling Greta Garbo. She's giving you old Hollywood glamour. The brows, the makeup, the look, the necklace, everything is perfection, and I love it. I think it really showcases her features. Okay, next. Where are the tacos? And I'm hungry again.
I'm so hungry.
I'm so hungry. I've been looking for vegan tacos.
Where are
everywhere.
all the tacos? Marwan. Glad you had your name up because you didn't before.
Sis, she's got some new...
Yes, bitch.
Oh my god, her account just went from hipster to like fans only.
Onlyfans.org.
OnlyFans.
Ooh, body though. Body. We're not talking about body.
I'm kind of missing the hipster vibe. The subtle elements of like I'm clothed but I'm hot. Like it's a mood.
Yeah.
And I was going to reference this earlier because I think she's hipster without trying.
Yeah.
She is hipster.
That is.
She
like,
is the
like
definition.
it's still luxury. Like those are Balenciagas, but.
Yeah, but I didn't even look at that. Like
Yeah,
you know,
but it's so much like aesthetically pleasing in its own way
Exactly.
that you don't think.
And I
it's
feel like he's not trying to be fashion. I think he's
Yeah.
just is fashion. I think it's honestly as like a designer, I think it's so just
Like
it sells me the mood. I feel like the reason we buy designer clothes as well is not just the clothes, but we buy the mood, the fantasy. Like that, like just chilling, those pants, the floral mood. It's hot.
It's hot.
It's a truth.
hot.
Yeah.
Where'd you get these pants?
Like literally, hit us up.
Yes.
But honestly,
Yeah, even
like
the
this, like that picture.
Be baller.
Just be baller for
Yeah.
life, be ball on me all day. Like I just think it's a
Teabag.
fantasy, it's a truth.
It is. Even I love this.
simple, humble, serving body, serving print, serving denim. Now, I do want to say, again, he's an attractive guy too, but I think he's
not relying on
the body, even though the new post, I'm not going to talk about the few like new ones on the feed there because that's a lot of body.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, that's so cute. I wore it backward to the club the other day. Simple, humble. I think she's chic.
Yeah.
I think it's fun. I think it's fashion, and I think it's hot. It's a mood. Sell us something real.
See, like, this is an upcoming influencer. Not really influencer, but like,
I think real people who have influence don't try to influence.
Exactly.
I think they just do.
And like, when I followed him, like, it was just like a great, like, you know, when you find someone on Instagram, you're just like, wow, like, feeling it.
You just tried to slide into those DMs.
I know I haven't, but message me. Let's hang out. Yeah.
Okay, next. Oh, your ultimate bestie. Hadia Galib.
Let's go. Let's go in. Hadia. What's up, girl? Harvard speaker, Razzie Award winner, starring on E.
Is she on E?
What is that? Well, where do we start? Let's talk about these looks. The first, like, 6 images.
Okay.
Which one's, like,
first of all, the picture quality is really good. I have to give her that. Sharp imagery. I love that designer. I think he does beautiful dresses. Fahad Fahim. Hamda Fahim. Sorry. Yeah. So good. I think it's cute. Really a mood. That looks a bit like she has pink eye, but
I think it's the
I mean, what
Facetune working hard on this, but
just
like,
honestly, listen, everyone does it. Let's give the girl a.
Even like, if I take nudes, I'm Facetuning that shit. Like, I'm not keeping
same
it.
Girl. Who doesn't like Facetune their coochie now? Anyway, I think that she has been pumping up the content too. Like, look at her swirling away from her problems, just like me. Literally me. Like this feather fantasy, I want something like that except cropped all the way to my coochie.
Yeah, there needs to be a slit though.
Yeah. Also, I saw this dress in the lookbook imagery and I thought it looked beautiful. And I love the color contrast she's done here, but something about it. I just wish her hair was bigger. I wish it was like giving us glamour.
Yeah. What's the same kind of hairstyle I feel like in all the pictures?
Yeah.
Girl, those wedges got.
But basically, what is she selling us here?
She's selling us, like, right off the bat, if I don't know her, I just saw this page.
Yeah.
It's very Pull and Bear catalog. And not to be like shady, but like if you go into Pull and Bear, like you could see.
I don't know. I have to disagree a bit. I don't necessarily think of Pull and. You reference the one outfit that fits your narrative, sis. Like, I mean, look at, she's giving you like 13,000 dirham dress here, or like however much this is, but
well,
overall, does she work hard? I do believe she does.
No, she's a hard worker.
I think
we're not talking about that.
Yeah.
What we're talking about right now is just the aesthetic and the style,
the vibe, the mood, and what she's contributing.
Some looks I feel like really like hit the mark.
Question: is it inspirational? No, just off the bat, is it inspirational? Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not inspired per se, but some looks I do feel like are removed. Like, no.
We are not giving girls points for giving us half.
I know we talked about this in the last video.
But overall, does she work hard? Does her feet look good? Is she serving us outfits? Yes. Is it to my liking? No. Is it
my personal? No,
it's not your personal style.
Like, it's not my personal style, but I could see how someone who loves this kind of aesthetic and style would be attracted to this aesthetic.
Next. Oh, sis, can you take it?
The pressure.
Nisa Tiwana.
I want to talk about Nisa. Oh, I love Nisa. Well, with Nisa, there was like, you know, if we're talking about OG influencers in the region, Nisa is someone like we've known for years.
Go back with her.
Yeah, we go back and like
straight to the bathhouse.
To the bathhouse. But back in the day, like her style was like so different from what it is now. Like before, it was very like Pinterest, very like you know, clean. Now it's clean in a different way. Like I love some of the looks. I'm just like, wow, like come through.
Really?
Yeah, like look at this bag belted red moment.
Love it.
Yes, like it's hot. The fit is nice. I love this like all black. No Coachella. She don't want Coachella. Wait, load. Okay, clearly it's not loading. Oh, and here's another shot. Yeah,
Very fierce walker.
it is a bit. It is a bit, but like some looks, I'm just
That's
like,
hot. That's a mood, yeah. I have to
is
give it
hot.
to her.
It is hot. Her style sometimes does lean on that Celine, Phoebe Philo.
I like that. That's a mood. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm taking these off because it's not as bad as I expected.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Like some of the outfits are
Again, very Raul Tavera.
very, but
I mean, one or the other is doing the same styling. So, well, not really the same styling. I mean, beauty looks.
beauty looks. This outfit I have to question.
Very Jamara Jane. Very
This-
polka dots, very brunch in
Yes.
the morning, very like, I had breakfast with the girls at the palace.
Style
like,
wise, I like it. I feel like again there's a progression. Like if you go back in her
that's
account,
like literally me peeing in the bushes.
yeah, but if you go back in her account, it's just
That's a hot look. I just wish it was photographed somewhere else so we could see the look more.
True.
But that red look was a total mood. I loved it.
This like
Yeah, let's go a bit like further down on her feet and see what she has to give us. That is a mood.
Fendi
True
Brinson.
Fendi Brinson.
Yes. Overall, it's nice.
Overall, it's nice.
Is it
Nice.
revolutionary? Revolutionary.
Honestly, that's the question on your mind these days. You're just
It is.
asking the girls the hard-hitting
I am,
questions.
like-
And some of the girls are butthurt by it, but
It really is.
you know what? Is it revolutionary?
No,
No. Is it good?
it's hot. It's like let me say, it's better than what I've seen from other
Yeah,
people who are trying to do the same.
And
thing.
honestly, like you said, she's been in the game for so long.
So
She's been
long.
hustling. She's been out here giving you looks since day one. And good for her. Good for the style evolution. Good for the progression. Good for her success. And yeah, Nisa Tijuana. Just take us down to Tijuana and give us some of that
Take
good
us down to Tijuana.
Yeah.
Let's do a margarita.
tequila shot.
And then, go rob Fendi.
Exactly. Fendi Brinson.
Fendi
Okay.
Brinson.
Next on our list is.
Wait, no, but compare.
You need to stop interrupting me, bitch. We're done with
Bitch,
her.
pause. No, but I want to just mention there's another girl who does this style but better. Like, no shade to you, Nisa, but my girl Fashki.
I don't know what that is.
She gives you that same look, but like more aesthetic.
Minimalist.
It's like this is what I feel like Nisa wants to be at, like that level of.
Okay,
like,
my inner feminist is gonna jump out, and I'm gonna tell you right now, we're not out here trying to pit the girls against.
No, I'm
each
not
other,
pitting
because
people against.
That's the narrative.
What I'm
that's gonna
saying
come
is
up,
like Nisa's style is more
Um,
like trendy, like Jack Moose kind of.
Yeah, and this is more minimalist.
Celine
And,
minimal,
yeah.
like.
But I think like with Nisa, she's giving you multiple looks, whereas I think we tend to follow girls who have a signature look and they've developed it.
Yeah.
So I think there's time for Nisa to develop it too.
Exactly.
Like we're all developing. Like none of us are like
But
revolutionary here right now, but that's what the future could hold. So why not?
True.
Next,
Next.
that's a mood.
That's a
Okay.
mood, okay.
So next we are on to the one, the only, the, dare I say, the black swan of the influencer community in Dubai, your ultimate bestie, the one, the only, Nikasha.
Oh!
I'm not.
What can I say about Mika Ashraf that has not been said?
Oh, what can we reveal on the feed that hasn't been revealed on the fans only account?
True. If you don't follow Mika Ashraf on OnlyFans,
Who are you?
Who
Honestly,
are
what have
you?
you been doing with your life? Your parents raised you wrong because
lifestyle, food, travel, mental health advocate. Honestly, if anyone could advocate for mental health, it's Mika Ashraf.
honestly, I just called and speed dialed my therapist and canceled 5 sessions with her because I would rather put my coin to Mika Ashraf's mental illness campaign. And honestly, for the girls who are going to come from her, I don't care. Like, honestly, I'm not making fun of mental illness. Again, if you are watching this channel to try and pick at whatever we're saying, then you're not going to enjoy this video. But for those of us, I feel like, again, we talk about topics that we know about. We've all struggled with something tough in our life.
Yeah.
Mental illness aside, which I'm pretty sure she is the spokesperson for. All of them.
No. Okay, let's start. Let's go in, mama.
On this. Okay, well, you share your thoughts first and I'll pop in.
All right. Style-wise, very Bershka.
Is she a style vlogger? That's my question.
Vlogger?
Oh, sorry, blogger. Sorry,
Blogger.
my
Oh,
bad, yeah.
okay. Style blogger. Depends on whose style. What? That's a real valid question. Like, listen, am I inspired by this jalabia?
Honestly, I would wear the same thing, but with a giant
I
slit on the
know,
back.
same look, everything.
This is how I feel living in the Middle East.
Literally.
Every day.
Like this striped shirt. Again, very Bershka.
She's selling me, yeah, but she's selling like, you know, the fantasy, the attainable fantasy. Like very ripped for your pleasure.
Ripped
like
for
just,
your-
honestly, just accessible and
Artist.
easy.
Artiste.
Like her. I just feel like it's
This is cute.
Prince. I like it. Very Beverly Hills, even though we do not sponsor Beverly Hills Hotel because they are homophobic. But, you know.
That's off topic.
Honest, that's off topic.
It's very like, not to be shady, but basic. Not basic in like a, oh, she's basic, but like just the bare bones. Like, I put on a floral shirt, I put on a striped shirt.
Very,
I put
I'm
on
on prep.
Yeah, very prepped.
Yeah.
Very prepped.
Ready.
Ready.
A mood.
A mood. But again, I say like basic in the most nicest way. Well, not
I don't think there's
but,
any
like,
way to say basic, but you know, there's basic like Celine, and then there's basic like basic people. That being said, I do have to say that she does hustle. She hustles
Yeah.
a lot. Like whenever you're at,
This-
looking down on the girls.
Literally. The
Yes.
sneakers, like
Just-
leg down, yes.
Also, I feel like that's a very different aesthetic from the
Yes,
rest of her feed,
yeah.
right? Like the rest of it is like very like indie, hipster, boho. Well, that was hipster too, but very me at Coachella. Namaste, I'ma leave.
Namaste
like,
in
just
bed.
all of
If I
it.
see this, I'ma stay in
You
bed.
stay in bed anyway.
Mhm.
What is the aesthetic she's selling us? Like, what when you go onto this page, do you feel like you are rejuvenated, or do you feel
I
like
feel like this rubber duck, just abused.
not in the good way?
Not in a good way.
But
Very lumberjack. This like plaid.
some
movement.
people are into that fantasy.
It is a fantasy. Let me say this. She does sell you the fantasy. Like the fantasy's there. She is living that fantasy. But is it fantasy that we want, or is it fantasy by Britney Spears? I can't tell.
Isn't it like a best-selling perfume or something?
No, Paris Hilton has that category.
I love that.
Very sponsored.
Just
Giveaway time.
sponsorships, cookie butter.
I feel like
truffle butter.
all her posts are trying to sell me something. Like,
Something.
like,
Do you feel attacked and personally victimized, or do you feel like, you know, it's authentic? One word to describe Nikasha.
sponsored?
Colorful. Honestly, this next girl on our list has Paris Hilton quaking in her boots. Paris has shut down multiple businesses, retracted her perfume offers, closed down her clothing line because she heard this one name.
Oh no, Paris is doing just fine.
sis.
Paris is doing just
Oh
fine.
my god, get ready because
Paris Hilton, I'm so sorry,
she
sweetie.
is coming for your DJ gig, Paris. I'm sorry to tell you, like,
My Fash Diary, my badge
my
diary.
badge diary,
Oh my
honestly, just the biggest mood. There's so many moods on this scroll too, sis.
No, I have
wanna
to say,
see.
like, leopard printed for your
Ooh,
pleasure.
bitch. Printed.
Like, okay, right off the bat. This like green Kylie Jenner
By the way,
2016
I
hair.
don't follow her, so I have
Me
not
neither.
seen I have not seen her looks. There is a definite like evolution, but what does she do?
She is DJ plus founder of My Fash Diary.
And what does My Fash Diary give you? It gives you looks, it gives you styles, I suppose it gives you beauty. A very tangerine.
I like this, yeah.
Yeah, it's a mood.
That's hot. That's hot.
Girl, you need to scroll further down so we can see more of it. I don't want to see like
Hip. Oh. DJ.
me, literally me
You
at
at the
Zephyr
booth.
Park at 4 p.m. Just spinning a beat.
Oh, that's cute, but I don't know about the white.
It looks frumpy,
Like,
and it
yeah.
looks a bit camel toe-y.
A bit. this neon.
Oh, Tala, I want to like be on your team.
I really do. Like, I'm rooting for you. We were all rooting
for you.
Oh, Kim is suing. Is this Fashion Nova?
You know what irritates me sometimes when girls were so petite and so slim.
No, like her body is amazing.
Yeah, her body looks amazing. Her hair looks great. Wear things that don't necessarily make them look the best. And listen, if you're feeling your best, great. But sometimes I wear things and I feel my best, and Moore's is just like, sis, what are you wearing? I'm just like, you know, screw you. Like, I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. So she feels great. Good for her. Style.
Burberry kind of moment.
Very Anzar Mall. Do you know where that mall is?
No, but I'm sure I would, like, the people will let me know. Ooh, tan, glow, this highlight.
Is she a beauty influencer? No, she's a DJ, so let's move on. Yeah. Like, I don't.
No, but she does have a style website called My Fashion Diary. So is this really like her fashion diary?
Okay, let's click on her website. Let's see where that takes us. I feel like I'm going deeper down the rabbit hole.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Open. Loading. My Fashion Diary. Let's see.
Honestly,
I see Bella Hadid down.
Sponsorships. Wait, can you scroll up for a sec? Oh.
Sunspots.
Skin 101.
LG.
Designer pick.
LG. Girl, well, stop selling us LG.
Oh my, does anyone even buy LG anymore? Do you remember the LG Prada phone? I had that. I loved it.
Yes.
I had it for like 2 days before I dropped it in a drink.
Okay, where's the Fashion Diary? Because all I see is like...
Well, click on fashion. Let's see where that takes us.
All I see is Goop, LG.
Girl, don't come for Gwyneth Paltrow like that. Gwyneth Paltrow is an icon. My icon.
Fash Favorite. Fash Beauty. See, I'm getting everything except My Fashion Diary.
Exactly. Where is My Fashion
My
Diary?
Farfetch Guide.
My Farfetch Summer Style Guide. Sponsorship.
Miu Miu Shark. Talking Beauty with Tamara Exalted.
Oh my god. Literally legend.
Honestly.
Talking
influencers on the
business breakfast.
This is the business.
This is what we came for.
I ain't a businesswoman.
I am a businesswoman. Like, this should have been the first thing I saw when I clicked on the link. Yes. I want your face. I want your branding. I want it all, girl. Sell us the My Fashion Diary.
If I wanted a like Women's Wear Daily,
no, I'm sorry, but like I don't even read blogs anymore. Like, if I wanted to click on something, I'd click on like Net-a-Porter and buy myself a Margiela jacket. Like, I don't know why I'd.
Ending on this note. That's me at the truck stop.
But no.
This is me after I'm done with the truck stop. I'm saddened. I'm sad.
Okay. Next. We have to end part 2 of this exciting, positive, lovely series filled with so many vital topics. We have Ahmed Tabas.
Okay.
So I feel like I've encountered Ahmed Tabas at a few events back in the day when we used to be living our lifestyle.
I might have met him once.
We met him at a few events. I don't personally know him.
Girl, know him or not, talk about style. Let's talk about the looks. Let's talk about that. What are you getting? Are you feeling it?
I need to take this off. I'm like hot.
Okay.
And not in the good way.
Valentino, would you buy?
Valentino, yes. That, no.
Are you sold on the fantasy?
No.
Balenciaga?
No.
No?
No. See, if I wanted to be sold to Balenciaga, no.
Bandana?
No. I think what he's trying to give us.
See, not even like a Louis Vuitton label can like...
See, sometimes labels really just, they don't get it right. They don't give you the fantasy.
What is this dad tennis look?
You know, normally I'm very into like a polo shirt. I like a good polo shirt. What's that look with the sweater?
Lacoste. Again, very like daddish.
You know,
very like... I'm going like
Listen,
golfing.
But I think with her, she's not trying to be like a style influencer. She's just trying to be. I feel like she's very like elegant and put together.
I love
For
it.
those of you that didn't watch part 1 of this video, we do play with gender pronouns. So if you're confused, brush up on your lingo. It's 2019. You shouldn't be that confused. It's just a label. He, she, nobody cares. We're just talking about people here.
Yeah.
That Louis Vuitton jacket was hot. Do I think the styling was
But not with the
particularly?
green,
No, but he's selling us the GQ kind of fantasy.
Yes, I was trying to like you know find
the right
reference.
Yeah,
but I feel like GQ was
very
like very
GQ.
it's on par.
Like, but even GQ now, they're becoming very like they're aware of the times. Like they're aware of what people want to wear, how they want to dress.
The gang.
You at
members and non-members.
Members and fans only. I think he's selling the normal man looks.
The everyday GQ.
Everyday expensive though. You know, it's not the everyday.
Lots of
not your everyday Joe, but literally like your everyday Ahmed. Like selling us simple wealth. You know, I don't take myself too seriously, and I just want to keep it simple. It's kind of like that's what he's selling me.
Some of the looks.
See, that's now bordering on a bit of your other bestie, mental illnesses, color tones.
Oh, Nikasha. Yeah. There's similarities. Again, the Bershka. I feel like everyone's like at Bershka now. Like,
well, Bershka is giving you those looks. I bought a pair of trousers
Bershka
from
has
the other
moments.
day.
Listen,
Like, you know,
if you get something Bershka, Pull&Bear, whatever, you spin it around.
so like,
cute.
what's that look with the? I love me a good sweater, turtleneck. None of the pictures that I like are loading. Like, it's just problematic right now. It's just tough for us out here, you know?
Okay, let's go on this one. Fendi prints on. I like this. Like, this is
You like anything with a fucking Fendi print. I'll put a Fendi print on like a turd, you'd like it.
Can I say? I'm biased.
More like you're into scat.
Valentino, like, yes. You know, okay, but you have luxury items, great, good for you. But it's how you put it together that I'd be just...
Okay, honestly, just, this is tiring me. Like, I'm tired. I'm trying to find something here that makes me sigh.
Okay, summary in one word.
Oh, I thought that was a word.
No, the word is not word. Summarize his style in one word. Let's recap. This is my reaction to you right now.
Chic.
Chic?
Oh, sorry, I need to rephrase that. I retract my initial keyword.
Okay.
And I will say traditional.
Traditional. For me, it's dad. Either dad or Bershka. A Bershka dad.
A dashka.
Babushka.
Dashka, that's her new word. A dad who shops at
Bershka.
Dashka. Done. We are
working
done.
on our
We are
fitness.
done. I am tired. I'm over it.
I've
had it. Like literally.
officially
I've had it. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining us for part 2 of our influencer series. We would love to hear your thoughts, your feedback, your comments, your hate comments.
Please.
If you're going to leave hate comments, make them inventive, like come for me, come for my lifestyle, come for my outfits, come for my features. Like, if you're going to go there, go there. As you've clearly established through these videos, I don't like people who are half and half. I like people who just get straight to the point.
Well, just like we voice our opinion, you're allowed to
go
voice yours.
Bring the lube in. Like, I just, you know,
go hard,
just do it. And also at the end of the day, we're creating this content for everyone to just laugh at themselves and laugh with us. We're not,
just laugh.
you know,
just have a good
laugh,
time.
have a good time.
Exactly.
Like, we
don't take life too seriously. Oh my god, that's like that. If I could say one thing to everyone who's watching this, like, if you take things too seriously, you miss out on every joke.
Exactly. Like, and also I think, I read this really good tweet recently from your bestie Galax. He just got invited to the Dior show, and that was huge for him because he's been working so hard.
Oh, I saw that when he posted, like, I used to take pictures in my backyard.
Same. Like, I did it today. You know, I was like, but that's not the kind of picture I post on Instagram. But you know, I think with him, like, he worked really hard. I think a lot of these people do work really hard, and we don't mean to diminish anyone's work ethic by talking about them on this video. So like, you know, Galax, he just got invited to the Dior show. Amazing for him. I commented and I was like, well deserved, because it is well deserved. And I think everyone on our list and the people who made it into this list, they're working really hard, and that's something to be admired. See, some of his looks, sometimes I'm just like, no, I'm like, what are you doing? That doesn't mean he's not a hard worker. That doesn't mean that he's not giving it to us. And honestly, regardless of what I say, he puts content out there. Hot. I like that look. It's a mood. But no, sorry, back to my original point, which was, I read a comment, everyone's like, oh, being an influencer doesn't mean that it's okay to hate on people. Like, it doesn't mean you can come for me. It doesn't mean, like, freedom of speech doesn't mean you need to hate people. No, it doesn't. Yes. It doesn't mean you need to hate people. It doesn't mean you should bully people. But it also means that you're allowed to express an opinion that might not be a popular opinion. You know, it's just, if it can't be that you go through life only living the narrative that suits you. I think sometimes it's healthy to have a little bit of, you know what, sis, this is not the look, this is wrong. The same way someone comes to me and says, like, your brand's shit, I don't like this, do this, blah blah, I'll be like, okay, tell me why. That being said, thank you guys so much for those of you that did show support for the first video. We love you so much. We hope you enjoyed part 2.
Exactly.
And we're looking forward.
Let us know your feedback. If you love it, if you hate it, what would you rate it? Listen, we accept all forms
of payment, except PayPal. No PayPal for this pussy.
Cash my check.
Love you guys.
Peace out.